car is a 2008. This is my 2008 Corvette 3LT 6-speed MPP car. It has a Haltech MF103. It has Texas speed long tube headers with a 3-inch off-road X pipe, ported throttle body. It has GMPP ported CNC LS3 heads. It has a Spin Monster 234 cam, Brian Tooley valve train, and then Johnson 2110 lifters. So I'm gonna go pick up some Shell Rotella from Meyer, so enjoy the drive. Yeah, so I got the car back about a week ago, or yeah, about a week ago, not even. Took it to CT Performance. I live in Michigan. They're a pretty well-known shop out here in Michigan. Roads suck, but yeah, they had the car for about a week. Baselined it, installed all the parts, and then put it back on the dyno and saw what it made. This cam is not an aggressive cam by any means. I mean, it has a 230 duration, but you could go with a much more aggressive cam. I just did it because drivability. I mean, I'm like throttling it all the way to 3K, no surging. Really, you just notice a difference, just a little bit taking off. After about 35.4 when it really opens up. Yeah, I'll show you guys here. Roads are empty, obviously, because we're shut down. I need to wash this thing. It's filthy. I have American Racing Crossfire wheels on here. They're 19 by 10 in the rear and 18 by 8.5 in the front. So the same size stock wheels. I have bigger tires though. I got 255s up front. 295s in the back, and they're Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. And they look pretty good. Not in the cold, but today's a little warmer, so seem to be doing better. It's 51, still cold. I already been driving around a little bit, but nice thing with this is too is I have the MPP and I got the mount-on-the-wall switch, so split, you just go loud to silent, and it sounds like, I mean, it sounds stock, you can't even tell. The valve train's pretty quiet. You got the regular little slight swing machine kind of LS motor sound. This is my first LS motor, and it definitely won't be my last. I love these things. I mean, I think it's amazing. The car came with, 436 horse stock at the crank. If you do the wheel to horsepower and then go back to the crank, it's a little over 600 if you factor in about 12%. 8.503 tire, 458 torque, whatever it is. But yeah, she boogies. I'm really excited for the summer. It warms up a little bit more. I got to get the car realigned, and I just ordered some Bilstein Sports for the rear. I currently have Bilstein HDs because they're for like the base shocks, but I kind of want something a little stiffer. So I'm going to put the Bilstein Sports in the rear and see how the car is. And if I like them even more, I'm going to buy the ones for the front. But drive's smooth. I'm still on stock clutch. It's holding fine. But I'll probably change it on next year for sure. I also have Z51 sway bars. Since this was a base car, not Z51 package, it has the same gearing as the Z06 Trans, which I love. First gear goes about 60, second gear is about 90. Third gear is I think 125, fourth is 160-ish. But yeah, ride smooth. I also upgraded the end links because the stock GM end links suck. I got the blue end links. But yeah, it's really shitty out. Like, there's no trees. Normally it's really beautiful in the summer. There's no leaves. pushing a lot more, so that's why I'm going to go with the Rotella 5W40. I currently have Valvoline VR 10W30 in it. That's the guy who put the motor together. He said he likes it. I usually run a Wix filter. There's a K&N filter on here right now. And if I slow down enough, this guy might get some space. And I might be able to get a little quick rip in here. See, now the hook's in first gear. It's a little rowdy. Bother me at all. Hopefully this position's pretty decent. You guys can see the speedo and stuff. I'm just chugging along. It's doing pretty good. Nice little burble tune, whatever people like to call that shit. You guys like what you see, I'm going to be posting more stuff. You can go ahead and subscribe. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber or anything. I just, you know, like to post videos because I remember when I didn't have a car or even a cam, I would always search on YouTube for 0 to whatever, 0 to 100, 45 to 100. I love speedo pulls. It's a good indication of how quick the car is. So it's, I like it. Oh, this guy's coming back kind of hot. Still getting used to kind of taking off at idle, because I used to stock cam just kind of like let the clutch go and then the power just kind of took itself, but aftermarket cam requires a little bit more. There's a little second. It boogies. It really boogies. I have also, I should probably say, I upgraded the base brake. The base brakes kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. And Z51 brakes are for sure better, but I put the Power Stop Z23 pads on here with some brake performance slotted rotors, and it's much better. I think I have DOT 4 brake fluid in here like the Presto. So, yeah. Having a black car too is a pain in the ass to keep clean, but I do a good job of it. I mean, the interior I try to keep as spotless as possible. A little backstory too, when I was looking to buy a Vette, I mean, I was just kind of taking my time, and I was browsing the Corvette forums, and I seen a guy, he had posted his Vette for sale about a week ago, but no one was really, you know, messaging him or anything like that, or at least I thought. So I PM'd him and asked him, hey, is the car still for sale? It was an 08, this car. I think it had 32,000 miles on it, original owner. I didn't know how old the guy was, but it looked bone stock. So I messaged him, he's like, yup. I'm like, what's your reason for selling it? Well, he was 72 years old, and he had really bad arthritis in his knees and his arms and everything, his hands. And he said, it's just past my time. And I asked him, are you the original owner? He said, yep. I said, is there anything wrong with the car? He's like, nope. If you find something, you can knock off the price, but I'm pretty firm. I picked this car up for $25,000. That was back in 2018, and I thought it was a really good deal for a 3LT car. I don't really use the heads-up display, but the Bose, I'm going to eventually get an upgraded head unit and stuff, but I was super happy with it. I drove 4.5 hours to go get it and stuff. It was in a kind of a little in the middle of Indiana. So I drove there, sight unseen, like, you know, didn't know what I was going to see, but the guy promised me the car was in great shape, and he didn't lie. The car was phenomenal. I mean, I could not find one flaw in the paint. This guy white or black to me all do. I mean, orange would have been sweet too, but I didn't want red, I didn't want yellow. But I was happy with black. Black looks good, especially when the sun's setting. But yeah, that's kind of the story. And then when I first had this car, I drove it around stock for probably a month or two, and then I'm like, man, I really want it to be a little bit louder and get some more power, so I ordered Texas Speed long tube headers. They do hang a little low, but I've only scraped one time, and I was flying through an intersection, and the car actually just kind of bottomed out because I was still on the stock shocks. But after that, I've really never bottomed out. Everyone complains, but I mean, I have this thing lowered on all 4 bolts, and it doesn't scrape. So I enjoy it. I think they're a good deal. I'm gonna change the oil out at about a couple hundred miles to get all the, you know, little dirt contaminants in there from the swap. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go run in here and get this stuff.